Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another episode of John Tries, the Whiskey Advent Calendar series. It is day number 3. How is everybody doing today? I have just gotten back from yet another fun day, and we are about to open our new door. So we've been off to a really good start with a 25 and a 15, which is always nice. This is a really strong calendar, I must admit. But now here we are with our door. It's all lined up. It's I shouldn't even really say doors anymore. It's more like a file cabinet almost. Um, but here we go. The door number 3 is upon us. Take her out, and the whiskey of the day is okay. It is the Douglas Lang's Provenance Ben Reen's single cask 8-year-old. All right, so Douglas Lang's Provenance Ben Rhin's single cask. That's a mouthful. At 92 proof. I will just put this down. So we're going. So we are definitely getting a bit younger, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with young when it comes to whiskey. Some of them can be actually really nice. But here it is. A little bit darker. It is another Scotch. No surprise there. It's also telling me I shouldn't drink this from a pregnant woman. Oh, all right. That's a very specific label, but that's probably good for legal reasons. All right, let's open her up. Alrighty, let's see here. And just remember, I will post the link again if you want to catch up on past years, on past days. Go onto my YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/JohnTries7749, I think it is. I don't have my own custom one yet. I will eventually, who knows. That's where all the past ones are. You're getting this live. That I will try to be getting those up the same day around 10 p.m. Eastern time. So there's live here, and they'll be taped right over there. But here we are, and I gotta admit, I just got a quick whiff of it. This could be an interesting one. Pour out. All right, so here we go. Here's our whiskey, and already we can already tell it's darker than the last two. It's orangey. It's more of an orangey note, and I think I got a bit of cherry hint as it was passing by me the first time. And I was right. The cherry hint is definitely there. Cherry, orange, almost gummy worms. Nice jammy. There's a bit of raspberry jam, a bit of mint in there. Not terribly. Possibly some violet. Maybe some nice ripe violets in there as well. Mm. Definitely very fruity. There's a bit of juicy wood notes in there. Oh, it's definitely got a nice fruity punch to it. Definitely not very grassy. A little bit of floral in there. Not There's a little bit of wood in there, but not too much. Totally fine. All right, that's enough smelling. Let's give it a taste. Ooh. Hmm. Hmm. A distinct mineraliness kicks off. A distinct mineraliness hits the top. It's almost like a shale, almost like a nice shale there too. Like sort of babbling brook kind of rock, for lack of a better term. I don't know how best to describe it. Babbling brook kind of rock, but there is a bit of floralness in there. The fruitiness does kind of dissipate. The fruitiness does dissipate a bit when you're drinking it. Yeah, there's a weird kind of crispiness in there, and the finish, a bit of white pepper, a bit of oak. I'm getting almost like I'm almost getting like This is probably sherry cask aged, but I'm getting a little bit of port almost, like a nice port wine, which is a little bit interesting. Maybe that's because I'm looking at the name Provenance and it's like Ben Reams, and I'm thinking port because it's French. I don't know. I don't really even know if port is even French, but it does have that kind of. There was a bit of grapiness in there. And it's interesting. I wouldn't be surprised this is a wine cask age either. I don't know. I've not had this whiskey before, so I'm kind of just spitballing here. But it's definitely got some winey notes in there, some fruity notes in there, a little bit of floral, not a whole lot of wood. Though I suppose there's a little bit of oakiness in there too. But it is definitely the most fruit forward of the three we've had so far. It's not bad. It's like sort of like almost like a berry fruit salady, winey kind of vibe going on. It's not bad if you like that. If you like that sort of thing, that's definitely not bad. Me personally, I'm not terribly. I'm not a huge fruity kind of guy. Particularly with the whiskeys, like especially when it feels like it's more like fruit salad than just like your typical orange. They're nice flavors. It's just you see those so many times. It does risk becoming just a little bit on the boring side. It's certainly unique. I'm definitely will keep drinking it. It's certainly nice whiskey, but on a not to 10 scale, not to 10 scale, I would say it's a solid 7.3, 7.4. Certainly good. Can't really complain. But yeah, no, it's like, but I'm just not a fruity guy. If you are a fruity guy, you might be tempted to tack on an extra half to a full point on this personally. Half or full point on this. If that floats your boat. Particularly if you like whiskey aged in wine barrels, which has become a little bit more in vogue these days. But for me, it's not exactly what I seek out, but it is quite lovely all the same. Again, that is the Douglas Lang's Provenance Ben Reen single cask 8-year old. A 7.3. Did I say 7.3? 7.3 out of 10. I will keep drinking this and I will see you all tomorrow night. And remember, watch the YouTube channel. Watch for the YouTube channel for any past videos. For past videos from this year, as well as my Poland Spring, my Polar Seltzer videos from God knows how long. Cheers.